Time for ABC 36 Storm Team Forecast.
Chief Meteorologist T.G. Shuck joining us. T.G., like we said earlier, Fayetteville and Lexington having the same kind of weather, eerily similar. We're sure you Coach Cal is down there, though.
Absolutely. He's down there. He's in the rain, and we are in the rain here. And unfortunately, we are not done with it as we head into the late week here. Your weather headlines, rainy pattern continuing Thursday. We really haven't had much in the way of thunderstorms, but we are going to crank that up a bit tonight and into tomorrow with a few strong storms possible. The weekend, though, looking mainly dry with some pleasant temperatures and a nice warm-up on the horizon heading into next week. But we have to get there first. Viper radar showing scattered rain showers here in the bluegrass really either side of I-64, but the bulk of it has now lifted north of Lexington here. So Moorhead running up to Flemingsburg, Maysville, Cynthiana up towards Sadieville, Williamstown, and Dry Ridge as well. A few breaks in the clouds earlier, even here in the bluegrass, that allowed some sunshine, of course, and that pushed our temperatures before that rain redeveloped into the low 70s, kind of broadening things out. See the moisture, a few rumbles of thunder here and there, but we're going to see several waves cruising on through tonight and definitely tomorrow as that low approaches. Mount Sterling, Montgomery County Courthouse, it is wet, steady rain there, and 63. So we do have a lot of rain-cooled air through the area right now. 68 in Manchester, 66 London, but here in the bluegrass with the rain generally low and mid-60s. We may recover a couple of degrees as this batch of rain moves out, but overall temperature's not going to move a whole lot. We mentioned the unsettled conditions not only here in the Ohio Valley, but also back across the south central plains and the deep south, the Gulf Coast really getting walloped earlier today. Flash flood emergencies, Mobile, also New Orleans. They had a lot of wind damage with this squall line moving eastward as the severe threat pushes eastward into the overnight hours this evening as well. Our in-house data picking up on a decent wave cruising through here later tonight into the day tomorrow, and then the low has to spin through. Breaks in the clouds would help fuel a few of these storms. Wind fields are going to be up. I think we'll see low 70s, and then as the boundary begins to move in, temperatures will eventually take a tumble. As far as additional rain totals on top of what we have already, Lexington westward could see another inch plus, maybe some lighter amounts to the east with that dry slot kind of wedging in. And if we do see that, breaks in the clouds, the sun, that'll add to the instability. Level 2 risk here in central and eastern Kentucky, level 1 down south, and the level 3 just clipping the Ashland area up into eastern Ohio, western West Virginia. That's going to be the more favored area relative to the tornado threat tomorrow, which of course is good news for us here in the bluegrass. Kind of a raw Friday, only low to mid 50s. It's going to be breezy to boot with a few showers, but quick improvement. Return flow coming around that high. That's going to push us back to around 70. Our rain chances ramp down, and they will be low end heading into early next week. Speaking of, Saturday looks good. Sunday, again, just an isolated storm or two. Really, a lot of the coverage is going to be off to our north. I think we'll be in pretty good shape overall until the middle part of next week. That's when we're going to see kind of an increasing chance. Scattered rain, a few storms in there overnight. Again, I think we'll hover around the 60-degree mark, maybe a few upper 50s in spots, breezy, more rain and storms, 72 tomorrow. That wind's going to be up south at 15 to 25 with gusts 35 plus at times. Now, the quick cool down will be brief on Friday. And the good news for the weekend, mainly dry and just a few hit and miss isolated storms. It looks like a little better chance, I think, on Wednesday. But temps look great with afternoon highs in the mid to upper 70s.